Alright, there we go. That's all set up. Let's continue on with our progress here. Thank you for the resub, Little Bill, for 19 months. So much stuff to transport. This farm here is going to start to get a bit overwhelming. Gonna have to potentially start sending another train along the line. Let's see, steam trams, how are they doing? Majority of them are still losing money. It's to be expected. Date here is still doing their passenger work. Well, Date's line isn't exactly profitable. It's decent enough. I may have to give them another passenger coach to start running. Anyway, how you doing, Little Bill? Ella's reached her service life as well. It means I'm going to need to find a new train to start running her route. see, and that one is Route 2. Alright. Move all of her coaches off of her. Let's see what we have available for trains. Gonna want something with a tender. These longer distance trains. Let's see here. We'll go with the KKSTB. You will be Kate. Line 2, please. Send you in to pick up your supplies. Alright, good enough, get going. It's alright. Yes, people do still travel on trains. I've ridden on a train before. A few of them. They're fun. See, where am I going to send this one off to? This one will go over here. Renovate the roads for our steam trolleys. Buy up 4 of them. New line. Let's see. What is this, Heartland? That's going to be a net loss for a bit. Thank you for the gifted sub to Strong Claw. As for Ella here, they are downgraded to passenger service. So let's see what we're going to equip them with. Alright, I have to set the line. I don't know how profitable a train to Heartland's gonna be, but it's some more passenger services we're offering. There we go. There she goes. Took her a bit to wait for a path to clear up, but should be good now. Install these so that way then oh, installed that the wrong way. Install these so that way then they'll stop. Well, you got a few passengers, so that's at least something. Well, the trolleys may not be the most profitable. At the very least, they're bringing customers to our passenger service, so they do serve a purpose, even if they're at a net loss. I need you to actually come back to the... Oh, that's another train that's reached the end of its service life. That means I'm going to have to consider retiring a Sire to passenger service soon. We're also going to want to start considering oh, the trams. Yeah, the trams are never getting replaced. They're going to be the same old trams that have served this line for years. Anyway, back on over to the depot. I'm pretty sure data's arrived. Yep. Let's see. Let's buy a few more of the passenger coaches that they're using. They are using the composite coach. Yeah, that should be enough. Which line were they operating? They were operating line 8. Send them back out. Yeah, they should be able to now take quite a few passengers now with the upgraded amount of coaches. We still haven't unlocked any good trams yet. Or at least anything that can, in my opinion, replace our current tram system of steam power. Because we're using steam only. Steam all the way. Oh, got some more locos to play with. Yeah, this place doesn't produce all that many. It needs more food production. Which means I'm gonna need to run another railway up to there. The question is, am I gonna use a different farm to do it? I could hook up to this farm here, because it would give me access to another region, and I can run food supplies to Boodle. Oh wait, no, I'm already running food to Boodle. I've kind of already forgotten what towns I'm servicing at this point. Yeah, we're starting to see a bit of a downturn in production. Even though we're delivering tons of food. Which isn't great. Alright, I forgot we're not delivering anything over here because we haven't built a delivery service for that region yet. There is a farm over here, so I could build another railway line here, actually, that would be able to run fairly well. And I could have it run alongside one of my already existing tracks. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Alright, this seems to be where all the shopping places are. So we're gonna build a very short little road. Yeah, that gets all those. How close does this have to be? I think I might be able to get away with putting it here if I install a road. No, I'm not. This is going to be one roller coaster of a delivery service. Everybody's reaching the end of their service life now. Well, to be fair, its sequel is out, so that's kind of why, probably. But here I am to do a stupid, silly challenge. Now the question is, where am I going to put in the connection for it to allow trains onto the track? Darn it. Ah. That should allow the new train to get on the path. But let's see what we're buying. Let's see. You want the tanker version or the tender version? We'll go with the tanker version. Alright, let's see. Wagons. Are you a goods wagon? Yeah, you are. Alright. What are you? Not what we're gonna need. I have a few of these. Yeah, we're gonna have to start retiring some of our older wagons. And that should be good enough for the new line. I spelled that wrong. There we go. There we go. And off they go. I am gonna have to start scrapping old coaches and replace them with new ones because Jesus Christ. We're having problems with demand. We're not able to transport enough goods to keep up production. Which means, where is Dallas? There you are. Head back to the yard. You're gonna be the first to get an upgrade. You derpy little engine, you. And he's line 1's engine, right? Yeah, he's line 1's engine. Alright. We're gonna sell off all your old rolling stock. Your line uses the... I forget what your line uses. I forget what these are using for color. I think on this line it's supposed to be yellow. Or at least dark yellow. Let's see, let's scroll down. Wagons. Buy up some new rolling stock. And send you back out on your way. Turn around. I need you to turn around so that I can send you back to the depot. Because Sire needs to be retired, for one. There you go. Oh, what are you waiting for? Oh, this is awkward. Oh, you're waiting for... Never mind, get back on your line. I still need to wait for Dallas to clear out before you can get in there. Now you can head for the depot. Yeah, those delays are definitely gonna cost us a bit in terms of money, but oh no, you gotta turn around, mate. You gotta pick up this stuff first before you go rolling out there. Alright, first off, sell off all these. Sire will be retired for now, so they're going to be in storage until I get a new line for them. We're going to go with the Mikado. Reordered those because I want them in this specific order. And year line 3. It's for you. You're going to be named to Sketch. There goes our Mikado. Yeah, once they round around here, I gotta send them back that way to go get their food supplies. Go get the food. Yeah, the new cargo capabilities of our engines should increase production by quite a lot. Let's see, how many of my engines have reached the life expectancy? He's at 27, so he's not there yet. Kate, really? 54 years. You're already overdue for an overhaul. But we just bought you 5 minutes ago. You can't have aged 54 years. Doesn't seem physically possible. Unless we bought you like secondhand. Tom here is getting old. Brutus is still young. Gallus is at 35, so they're going to need to be replaced soon. Finla is 34. Date is still 68. And going on strong. Bella's doing their stuff. Bella's doing their job. Was a non-tenderless engine the best choice for running goods all the way from Epping? Probably not, but it's a fun little choice. Yeah, with the new cargo wagons, we should be able to increase our production. Oh, they're gonna upgrade soon. These guys have already upgraded a few times from the looks of it, because their limit's now 400. Raise production to avoid downgrade. That's probably why we've been seeing some ups and downs lately. Where we see large amounts of food and stuff be produced, but then suddenly not. Yeah, the only way to raise production at this rate is to start sending trains to get upgraded on their cargo capabilities. Oh, that is, I have to catch them on their way back. Otherwise, they're gonna waste a day of cargo. Anyway, how's the passenger services doing? They're doing well. They have people. And they don't make too much money, but it's an additional profit. Oh, aircraft are now being developed. Too bad there's no steam-powered aircraft for us to use. And Brutus is probably going to be the first one to, out of the long-range gang to come over here to the Epping food facility to get an upgrade on carriages. Lots more cars on the road now. Alright, you gotta head to the depot. What do you mean you're unable to find? So annoying sometimes with these engines. I'll wait till they get somewhere specific and then turn them around. I'm gonna have to do it over here. There they are. I think that's Brutus. No, Brutus is still over here. That one was one heading to Dunwich. The train must be coming back along the line. Where are you two stopped? Oh, they're coming back along the line. Jesus, guys, come on, you can go. He's like 50 miles away. Jesus Christ. Alright, I need to delete this. It's clear I'm gonna have to make this side wait first. It's all off all of Brutus's old rolling stock. Alright, that should be enough. Which line were you on? I think you were on this one, weren't you? Which line is this one? Line 5. Got back to it. Could start running passenger services from Salcombe to Umrich or to Heartland. Considering the placement of their train station, it's not that bad of a direction to go in. Oh, those must be for like electrical trains. Go just so that way, and then there's no fighting over who gets to use this line. That is a lot of trains. Or steam trams. Alright, let's see. Alright, I have to do a new line. What do you mean couldn't connect all stations? I have to look along the railway track to figure out where I missed a part of track to build. This is always the fun part. There it is. And there he goes. The Sire off to its little retirement of running passengers to and from places. I will say our railroad network is getting a little bit overly complicated. Especially considering the fact that the Sire here can just take this railway line to get to this place. I mean, it's got a switch here. It should have been able to do it, but it wanted its own private little line, I guess. Oh, hey, we have new signals. I'd have to upgrade this platform again and start running more food to it. I feel a bit bad for Epping, but I still haven't been given access to technology that would give me trams that could carry such cargo. Look at these trams go. This little passenger service here may not be the most efficient way to be doing it, but it is profitable. That's not to say a lot of our lines are starting to not rake in money. We're running red on a lot of lines. Yeah. You should be able to recover that, probably. I think that's more just because of our producers are slowing down at the moment, so they aren't able to keep up with our rate of transport. We should probably evolve at some point to start taking on some other jobs. Because the food industry is basically all set the way it is. I don't think I need to keep expanding it any further. It's basically achieved all of its goals. The company is still earning crap loads of money. So we really don't have an issue at the moment. These guys here are finally getting food, so they're starting to upgrade a bit. Have we built a lot of ridiculous railway infrastructure? Yes. Yes, we have. But it all serves a purpose, kinda. Oh, this line actually needs more trams. Which line is this? This is the Tramlin-Broomwich line. You guys need more trams. What color are your guys' trams? I can't tell because they're all rusty and old. But I think they're the default color. No, they're dark green. I'll buy 3 more of them and send them to Broomwich. Oh, 4 more of them. Some brand new ones straight out of the factory. To go join the aging fleet that we have over in Broomwich. As for you guys run this paint scheme. Alright. We'll buy up a few more. Just to help out the Broom to Dunwich line. I probably should do that. At least for the tram lines, since I don't name them. Let's see. Alright, there we go. More trains. Date is officially the oldest working engine on the line. "78 years this company has existed for now." Considering I've been having problems with my depot's placement, I'm gonna build another one somewhere else, just to give myself an easier time with managing these things. Oh hey, the road's been upgraded. Where do I want to place this, though, is the question. Guess I'll place it over here. There we go. Brand new depot. This one should be a little bit easier for our trains to get into for repairs. Anyway, who was the last one that it said needed servicing? Let's see, Tom's at 54 years. They're going to need to be replaced. Alright. Alright, you're not carrying anything, so head on back to the depot. Oh, gotta wait for the track to clear. Yeah, don't ask what happened over here. Lots of building projects. That's what we'll go with. Building projects. Look at them trams go. They may be old, but they're still going. And basically the only means of transportation besides cars between these two towns. Is Tom finally on his way back? He is. Yeah. Aro's gonna have to live without food for a bit while Tom here is getting replaced. I'm sure they won't mind. Yeah, it looks like the new depot is going to be the one that's going to get used by trains a lot. Or never mind, he's going for the other depot. He's going for the depot he was built in. Or purchased in. And in he goes. Alright. Scrap all these. Who's his replacement? Let's see here. We'll go with this. I think that's different to what... Yeah, that's different to what he is. Make it teal. That's wrong color. There we go. Wagons. You only need these ones because you're only running goods. And you're on line 4, I believe it is? Yeah, line 4. A little bit of lag there. We're gonna call you Purcell. Get out there and do the company proud. As you wait for the line to clear. As for Tom there, we'll find him a new job. I thought of a perfect job for him. First, got to build up this infrastructure. Build a tram depot. Buy some trams in the... what a pale green. We'll buy up a few of those. New line. Gonna give them a bit of a scenic route along the river here. Let Tom see his old branch line while he delivers passengers. Now I'm gonna have to figure out where I'm gonna put the station. I'll install it along here, along the water here. As for the roads, convert all of this outside section into tramway. Do the trams connect across there? They do. Alright. Oh, I forgot to name the last line service. Oops. You are the Church Street tram. New line. This is the Haro line. Haro tram line. Oh, I also forgot to set the replacements. Let's see. Tram. Steam tram. Place after 200%. Alright. Branch line's been built. Ooh, high-speed tracks. I'll have to start considering the use of high-speed tracks. But for now, new line. Oh right, I never finished the track. That would have been awkward. Continue to follow along the river here. Want to give them a nice little scenic route of the river. Let's see, and Tom's in the shop still. So let's buy him up some coaches. Let's see what we have access to for his line. We'll go with these ones. We haven't used these ones yet. We'll repaint him into like a really bright blue. Maybe that's a few too many, but there we go. That should be enough for him. Set him for the new line. Change him to match. And he's off. Oh, one of them must be coming back along the line. Yep. Kate's on their way back. How they managed to occur a service life of 70 years when I only just recently bought them, I don't know. But, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna probably start tapping into another business at some point, because so far I think we've situated our food situation for now. Basically all the towns over here in this area here are being fed, except for Selkenby and New Milton and these guys over here, but nobody cares about them. We have Havant, Boodle, Heartland, West Broomwich, Dunwich, Harrow, and Epping. Well, not Epping. Epping still needs to be hooked up for food supplies, but we haven't bothered with that yet. Jesus, a lot more trains. No, Tom hasn't arrived yet. He's still waiting for the line to clear. Because now Kate's waiting for the line to clear. I should probably add a signal here so that way then, if anybody's ever coming back this way, they don't end up both stopping here. Anyway, Tom's out on his first trip of the day. Off to his new home of transporting passengers from one place to another. Jesus, Dallas, you're getting old. Yeah, you're gonna need to go in for full overhaul. Yeah, once this is delivered, you're going to the depot. I know you recently went in for new coaches, but it's time you got retired for passenger duties. Move all those to the new line. Let's see, what train's going to be in charge of this now? What are you? You're an electric locomotive, so nope. We'll go with the A2. Your name will be Alice, and you're the new... It's line number 1, right, that we need a train for? Yeah, line number 1. You're the new owner of line number 1. Dallas will be in the shop for a while I debate where the next passenger service is going to be. I see we bought secondhand here because Alice here has come at 19 years of age. I guess when you're buying older locomotives, they'll come used. Makes sense. Alright, I gotta send you to go get cargo before you head out. Brutus was also getting old, wasn't he? Yeah, there's Brutus. Mean you're unable to find a path to the depot. Not that hard to find a path to a depot. I'm gonna seriously have to install a depot out here. You're connected to the middle line, which means you should have fairly easy access to the depot. Unless I don't build a specific line to connect you to the depot. There we go. Now you can head for the depot. Jesus Christ. Having to build all these different lines is getting annoying. Alright, Brutus. All your coaches are gonna go to someone else. I think I know the perfect replacement because I saw another Prussian class around here. Pretty sure this is you. Yeah, that's Brutus's current configuration. So, here's the other one I saw. I've misplaced it. Oh well. We'll replace you with this. Let's see. It looks like you were using dark yellow from the looks of it. Oh wait, no, you're supposed to be black. We'll call you Simon. As for you, you're now operating... Which line is it? You're operating the gray line, if I remember correctly. Yeah, you operate the gray line. Yeah, line 5. There we go. Oh, that's a bit of lag. Could upgrade some of these old tracks for high-speed track. They're definitely all shiny and new. Alright, I never built the... Oh wait, no, I did build these guys a tram service. They've just expanded a lot since the last time I came over here. I should look up at some point to see if I can find a mod or something that adds in steam trams that can carry cargo, because it was a little bit annoying just to have only these regular trams. In fact, all of these are passenger service. What about the road depot? Do we have anything steam power related to that? Oh. Yeah. It's nice having these little steam passenger services. Oh hey, they've upgraded. Now they have little crossing gate arms. I wonder if anybody's still using our older cargo wagons. Oh yeah, I think Kate is. Yeah, Kate's still using the older ones. You're full of goods still. Oh yeah, I forgot. Your delivery route is all the way to Dunwich. You still using the old ones as well? No, you have new ones. Or Dallas and Prudus are in the shop for the time being while I debate where I'm going to install the next passenger service. I might build a line that connects Salcombe and Keesham. Then have that line run to Prinrin. Gonna have to destroy some public property, but that's fine. Taking the nice scenic route here. Well, that appears to be the perfect place to put the station. Upgrade this to have 2 platforms. My little mini heritage railways are not profitable, but they're for my amusement. Installing another train station here. Good enough. Now to build up the infrastructure to support this station. And this is the Keynsham line. And over here, gotta install the same thing. And this here will be the Henrin line. As for the trains that'll run it, no, you go to platform 1. As for you two, whoever wants the passenger service first gets to go to the first line first. So let's see here. Let's see here. Where are... I really should just click on the wagons. There we go. You're gonna get these really big ones. Brutus gets the big ones. Good on you, Brutus. You're going to line 14. Dallas, you're gonna carry the dumbest combination of coaches. Just for my amusement. I'm 15, buddy. As for line 14, your vehicles will wait 5 minutes and they will have a bit of a purplish paint job. Whereas line 15, 5-minute wait, you'll have a bit of a reddish pink paint job. Oh, looks like these two are having a race. Oh yeah, Finland needs to be replaced too. They're getting out of date as well. Oh, great. Why are you on Samson's line? Like, no offense, I get this railway is a mess, but why are you on Samson's line? Salmon's line. You shouldn't be on Salmon's line. In fact, Dallas managed to already reach their destination, didn't they? Where is Dallas? There's Sire coming back along his line. Did they decide not to use the junction that I developed? There's Ella. There's Date. Where's Dallas? Ugh. Now I see the problem. Ella's branch takes up the whole line, technically. They don't really have an alternative route. You need to turn around now. Could you just please follow Ella's path? She's gonna stop at the station. You can go. Jesus. I'm gonna have to install a signal post here so that way then she'll stop before leaving. So that way then trains going this way can actually go. There we go. She's passed her signal. That means you're going now. Alright. That should mean Dallas should be going, probably. I don't know. I lost track of Salmon again. But considering the poor fellow I've been throwing him back and forth, he's probably not too happy about that. The lag. I need you to turn around. That way then Prudus here can pass. Or at least hopefully we can get around this. I probably should have done a bit of a better job at setting up this line, but oh, come on, Dallas. Back the other way. And now you can come back. Hopefully, this mess will have somewhat situated itself. Yep, Sire's still moving along. Prudus is now off to his destination. I'll be sticking the same signal here so that way then he doesn't just slap for Dallas when they eventually come. Well, we got that mostly sorted out. I will probably need to add in a new bypass or something to get onto this section of track here, because this is going to become a nightmare. I thought I did develop a point to get onto here, but I didn't develop it to also hook in this way, so I should probably actually do that. There we go. There's another way to get in there. And now Dallas is off in their tour of old coaches. How much passenger capacity do they get? 69, of course. Why you stopped? Oh no, you're going now. Why did I install these here? Honestly, the passenger service needs to wait for the for these guys every time they go by, so yeah, there we go. That'll lead to less delays, probably. I will install one here, though, so that way then any train going in will wait a moment for somebody to get out. See, has Dallas arrived yet at his destination? There's Brutus. Dallas should be arriving soon, I would hope. Oh, no, never mind. Him and Sire are having a staring contest. Why it didn't tell me there was a warning about the fact that they were having a staring contest, I don't know. Anyway, once he passes these signals, I should be able to get Brutus moving. I mean, not Brutus, Dallas moving. Come on. No, I need you to wait. Oh, for God's sake, just move. That signal wasn't ever meant for you. Just drive. Jesus Christ. Alright, new solution. Oh, for God's sake, go! Dallas here is going to be the death of me. Just go. Jesus Christ. Get a move on. The path is clear. Move it. Jesus Christ. Oh, for God's sake. Gonna need to start adding switch around point, or not switch around, but bypass points. Dallas, you're gonna be the death of me. For God's sake, why did the sire stop on that line? Couldn't you have taken the bypass? Lots more steam locomotives. That's nice. Why didn't you take the bypass? These are installed the right way, right? Yeah, they're installed the right way. Go! You better stop when you get in there, otherwise I'm gonna be mad. No, you have to stop. There. Jesus, that took forever to sort. Then the poor sire has to wait for the next cargo train to pass by before it can cross. Passengers aren't going to be happy about that one. I will always find these form of steam locomotives derpy and hilarious to look at. Got a boiler on both sides. Allowing for steam in exactly the same speed in both directions. Finally, they've arrived. Those passengers aren't going to be too happy that they had to wait so long for their train to show up. Steam storage locomotive. Interesting. Anyway, once Finla here makes her delivery, she's gonna be heading back to the shop. She's run her course. She'll be retired to a nice passenger service to run. What about Gillis? He could use some retirement too. You both head for the depot. Pick whatever one you want to use. They actually have, I think, roughly the same amount of cars. I think one of them has one more car, but this will be an interesting little race to see which one makes it there first. Which one of these old locomotives can still put in the work? Yeah. They're both going to have to wait for the cargo services to clear the line. Or at least that one, because they're both set to operate off that one track. And off they go. And now they're waiting for the line to clear. Yeah, now I remember why I added signals at these points. Sorry, then the cargo would still pull forward. That's a bit of a lag there. Oh, we unlocked the rail bus. Oh, Finland made it back to the depot. Who's gonna replace your service? We'll go with this one. We'll name you Hugh. Let's see. You need to be made the same rough color, which I think was this one? Yep, it was. Wrong color. Which line do I need to send you to? Line 6 or line 7? I'm gonna send you to line 7. Gosh darn it. Having to police these trains is not the funnest thing. That's not good. About to have the same bloody problem I was already having. You have to turn around. This is what I get for trusting trains to do anything on their own. I should have gotten you back to the depot first. Send you back to line 6 so that way then I can get you cleared. And once they pull in, I'm just going to switch them off and send them back to the depot in a bit. Yep. Get off into the siding. Turn around. And we'll send you off to the depot once the line's clear. One of the problems with all the signals is that the trains aren't exactly that smart. They'll go to the nearest signal before stopping, which whether or not that will allow them to actually operate is beyond me. But I should add in some bypasses, so that way then, if needed, trains can get around each other. There we go. And there's now a switch installed, so that way then they should be able to get around it. Should be able to get around any scheduling conflicts that occur. Well, that wasn't meant for you to use, but I guess if you want to use it. This wasn't intended for that purpose, so I'm just gonna get rid of it now that it's been used. Don't tell me that they're coming back. No, they're just stopping along the line. Anyway, how's our new engine doing? He's doing well. Still raking in a profit, even if it ain't much. Yeah. All of 1950, we spent a lot of money. We spent a lot of money in 1950. But we've been gaining back a lot of money. Yeah, we're not really being charged all that much for maintenance at the moment. See, did you make it back to the depot yet? You did. Sell off all your old rolling stock. And who's replacing Gallus? More than likely a tanker engine. We'll go with the GWR 060PT rebuild. I think that's the correct shade of pink. Though it doesn't look like it affects it at all. Sadly. Oh well. We'll go with Jamie. You're line 6? Yeah, line 6. Oh no, you did get repainted. Your portrait just doesn't change. Oh, they're now only allowing me to build these. Oh no, oh no, never mind that state. Please don't tell me. Alright, good. Salmon, or whatever his name was. Which one was it? One of the bigger ones. One of the new ones. Anyway. I think it was... Yeah, it's Sketch that runs along that line. Yeah, I almost thought that Sketch was coming back along the line. That would have been awkward. Yeah, I already know that. It's probably going to be getting replaced soon. Oh, wait. Which line are you part of? You're part of line 11. Oh, yeah, you're one of the new lines. Where is this line? Selkenby. I never named you as a tram line. I completely forgot about that. Anyway, replacement vehicle, more steam trams, automatic replacement, 200%. Lots more people taking the train now that it's 1953. There's still like whole sections of this region we haven't even reached yet. Like we've just been operating in this section here. Even then, we haven't operated this whole section yet. There's still Creesgrave, Wellington, Whitney, Brighouse. A few places we haven't connected to yet. And a few industries we haven't really bothered with. And this entire like residency has grown up around like this train station. Don't know what they're complaining about in terms of railway service, in terms of passenger services. We do provide those, just not the most glorious of passenger services. Tom here is doing his best to run his new branch line efficiently. Mostly just taking people back and forth from Epping to Harrow. We'll need to do at some point probably give an expansion for this, add on a new railway line, so then we can run passengers from Broomwich all the way to Epping just to connect the branch lines. That way then, if you get on a train in Penryn, you can get all the way to Harrow. More or less. You'll have to transfer a few trains a couple of times, but you'll get there in the end. Now, I will need to start making more dedicated depots for these branch lines because at the current moment, the branch lines are nice, but getting new trains onto them is a pain in the butt. Well, getting old trains onto them is a pain in the butt. And we should probably make that expansion for the new passenger line now rather than later. Oh, whoops. Don't want to build that with the new tracks. Passenger services lanes don't really need the high-speed track. Anyway, I'll split the passenger service off here. And Bell has reached its lifetime and should be replaced. Of course, more of our engines are reaching their life expectancy by the day. upgrade you to have 2 platforms. And create a new line. It goes from... Oops, turn that on. That goes from platform 3 to platform 2. Color it really light tan. Anyway, I need a new train for it. Alright, whichever one of you gets the coaches gets to take the new train. Alright, Gallus, you're the new one for the line. Which line was it? Which line did we just make? Line 11. Now I see why it's confusing, because line 11 wasn't named before, so... Yeah. Anyway, let's see here. Line 11's rules. Thing will be painted that color. And there we go. We've had some nice little expansions here and there. Must be waiting for a train to come past on the on this line. Darn. More trains reaching their life expectancy. Yep, there's a train coming back on the date coming back on the line. Alright, yeah, there they go. There goes Gallus. Off to their new life as a passenger train. First passenger service of the day. Gallus is off. Now connecting Epping and West Broomwich, which basically connects up all these towns here. Dunwich does have a form of passenger service, but it's a wee bit slower. It's our tram service. Our trams operate here all the way from here to West Broomwich. So they're technically connected to the stations, just not as fast. These towns have grown up quite a lot. I may have to start adding in another station, another bus stop down here in Dunwich. Oh yeah, I almost forgot we've been using this farm here as additional income. Oh, we're starting to see diesel engines being put into service. Oh, they are no replacement for good old steam engine. I'm gonna fix this mess here that I created all those years ago when I was screwing around trying to construct crap, just to make it look a little bit more aesthetically pleasing to look at. I forget, do your coaches reach all the way to the end of the... How many, like, coaches... I should probably start actually adding more coaches to your train. I should also retire you to passenger service, considering you've also reached the end of your lifespan as well. Move all these down. And who's going to run the service now? We'll go with the Super Pacific. As for wagons, they do need a few more wagons. Let's see, you were on the line 10. Kind of wish we got some more newer goods trucks and open carts, but these ones will have to do for now. Anyway, how old are you? You are already out of date by 43 years. Unfortunate. Oh well. You're gonna run the line for a while before I decide to retire you as well. Yeah, we're just end up buying outdated engines at this rate, and that's not gonna be the most efficient thing to be doing, but good enough for us for now. Now have 2 engines just sitting in the shed, waiting for the day they get called back into service to perform passenger duties. I should honestly probably upgrade the track here to high-speed rail. What the? What's your problem? Oh, do you not fit in the station? Oh, you're too long. Alright, we'll need you back at the depot then. I'll need to sell off of the last 4 cars. Yeah, I'll need to expand this. Maybe that'll do. Hopefully that'll do. Back to line 10 you go. Maybe we will have solved your problem. Now you should be able to get to where you're going, probably. Yeah, you can turn around now. Alright, that's good. Alright, phew, we saved it. I am going to upgrade all these to high-speed rail because, oh. Construction not possible. Alright. I am going to upgrade these sections here. Because it takes forever for trains to get from there to here, so I'm going to upgrade it to high-speed rail so that way then they have a bit of an easier time getting through. it weren't for the fact that I can't just straight upgrade the roads, I'd upgrade the roads. But no, I have to wait for civilian development to do that. I can just upgrade them with tramways. Civilian development does the rest. Also, Dunwich has definitely gotten bigger since the last time I looked at it. And I have to start adding another stop on their list of stops. And, nah, they should be fine for now. You can see where the old track ran through and where the new track runs through here. Jesus, Purcell's already out of date too. Everybody's reaching their life expectancy and it's getting ridiculous. We're gonna run out of trains in towns. Salmon's already reached his too. I'm pretty sure the many farming communities appreciate the extensive railroad network now designed to basically cater to their needs. But we do need to start opening up businesses. I think when we expand north here, we're going to be focusing on more industrial things like the coal and steel industries and the oil industries and the plastic industries. The many different industries that exist at the moment that we haven't really tapped into. For example, this steel mill. You can start running coal and iron to it. Yeah, there's iron. There's coal. Pick those two up, head straight for the thing. Or we could head for the one here because it's a bit closer to our area of operations and probably be easier to slap a branch line into. Yeah. You can tell which cities have slowly been industrializing while other ones have not really done that. Just by the little tendrils. The little tendrils of solid paved road. We're in the 1960s now. Oh, we got a new passenger car. Do I want to run a train to Kingsgrave or do I want to do a trolley service? That is the question. If I do a train, I can run it alongside the tracks that go to the farm here. Or around the farm, that is. Well, considering their circumstances, I will run the train. We'll get them hooked into the network. Oh yeah, we already have a platform here that we just need to expand. Gotta downgrade back to regular track because I do not need that much high-speed track, and I didn't realize I was building with high-speed track. But most of that line's now high-speed track, so I'm gonna have to live with that one. I might develop a narrow gauge railway at some point. But for now, let's get this place ready for the upgrades to infrastructure we're going to be doing. Every town we connect into, we always slap in some more tramways. No matter where we go, we're going to be using steam power. And that means we're either bringing you a train or a tram, one of the two. These ones will be... that'll do. Great new line. Keys, grave. Keys, grave. Tram line. Replacement vehicles will be more of the same tram. Once they reach 200% used. Which means basically double their service life. And now to develop a railroad path. But first, I need to also add on a set of track that allows for a train to get onto the new set of track. Install that, and that should be basically everything needed for this line to be developed. And while I do know that poor Finla here was meant to be the next one to get a passenger service, Bella's been serving the town of Penryn for a long time, so I'm going to give her the passenger service for the line there. Three passenger carriages should do. Line 16 is off where you go. Vehicles, 5-minute wait, and we'll give you a more gray paint job. Poor Bella here is going to be waiting for a bit. Takes a while for the lines to get clear. Oh, what happened here? What are you waiting on? Jesus. Who operates this line here? Oh, it's you. I didn't realize this was going to happen. I'm going to need to install a signal on this side. There we go. That deals with that. Now Bella can go off to her new life as a passenger service train. I'm fairly certain you're clear to go. Oh well, good enough. Bella's making excellent time down these tracks. Though to be fair, these tracks she's served many times before. Though she hasn't been on them since the refurbishment. And now off she goes on her little new branch line. Let's see, does she have to slow down? A wee bit. But the passengers will get to have a nice little countryside view on their way to and from locations. But anyway, now if you live in Keatsgrave, you can get all the way to Epping or Harrow, whichever one you want to go to. And if you want to be a stowaway, you can get to Haven or Boodle, but yeah, still haven't gotten passenger services set up for those regions yet. I might give Heartland here another station, another platform, and start passenger services to Boodle. Oh, you're too long to use that. That's why you're not using it. You're too long now to fit that track. That explains why you're not using it. Anyway, that should fix that problem. Now they won't have to keep running back along the same line. I was wondering why I didn't see them coming down this line like ever. Ellen here has been doing a fairly decent job at being good old Bella's replacement for doing the good services. Oh, it must be waiting for Bella to... I mean, not Bella. Helen to come back through. And there they go. See, how would we hook Wigton and Whitney and Brighouse into the network? Could add an additional platform here and run the tracks through. Might do a mountain tunnel one just to have fun with that. Straight through the mountain. Oh, that's a bit of lag. Sire's now pushing 97. Hell is pushing 103. And I do still have Finla in storage at the moment, waiting for deployment. So I do need to set up another passenger line at some point. I forgot how small the new Milton station is. I made it small because of the fact that it had to go into a very tight space. Unfortunately, it can't really service much traffic. But it does its best, just like good old Date does. It's now the age of jets. As the Boeing 737 has finally been developed. We're in 1968. I'm pretty sure the Boeing 737 came out before 1968, but yeah. I know by the early 60s to mid 60s, jets were starting to make their way into the passenger service role. We still have a bunch of these old signals, which are gonna stick around, but we're gonna have all these electrical ones too. Date watching the newer generation of old timers run by. Yeah, her operating costs are getting expensive to operate. Question is, what business are we going to invest into next? Again, I think steel is probably where we're going to go, and then eventually into oil and plastic productions. And also wood production as well. But that will probably happen over in these regions because they have a lot of wood over here. So we probably won't be expanding that way for a while. We might start brick production though. Because if we can create stone in slag, we can make bricks, and bricks can easily be sold to the towns. So that would also mean having to create even more stops for goods trains, so yeah. More problems develop with each and every single one of our investments. I wonder. We have not gotten any of these. Can these be outfitted with tram tracks? Yeah. At least I assume that's the case. Because I know I've seen steam trams that can carry goods before. I just don't know if I have to actually invest in the development of horse-drawn carriages before I can gain access to those. Which we all know we're not going to do for this line. This company does not invest in horses. Actually, what kind of... because I know the road depot has gotten some vehicles. Yeah. When it comes down to it, it's only passenger service vehicles that we've really gotten. There's the horse wagon. Yeah. Really, none of these are what we're looking for. Oh, we got a new goods wagon. So to be fair, our current ones are honestly sufficient as is. So there isn't really a problem I have with those. I could run a coal line from here to here, and then steel to there. And then run back around, and then run another line that goes here to deliver steel. Then this line will go... and then that line would go up through the valley, to deliver the slag to the workplace. Well, it's picking up some stone from... I know there's a stone place somewhere. There's stone over there. Yeah, it would go here, stone. Turn that to brick. Deliver that to Haven. Yeah, that's a complicated railroad. I don't know if I'll develop that or not. Just trying to brainstorm ideas for later. But for now, we're going to focus on building up the passenger network. Because I still have a train that needs needs a passenger service to operate. Yeah, not many people live here in Keithsgrave. But we are moving people around now. How is Penryn doing? They have a population of 400 and they view their transportation as garbage. Considering the fact they're still using steam trams, I wouldn't blame them for that complaint, but you know, we're a fairly modern company, I say, with steam trams still in service. Yeah, we'll upgrade this to have 2 lines. And we'll build in a switch point. So then the new train can get onto the line. Put that there, so then the new train doesn't get stopped. Ooh, that's going to be a bit to get all the way to Wigton. It'll be a nice scenic route, that's for sure. Let's have a tunnel there, why not? What color haven't I used yet for the trams? I don't think I've used that one yet. This will be the week 10 line. Replacement, more trams. Once they reach 200. Main question is, where is the depot that they're in? Are you able to access that depot, Finla? Who knows? We'll find out. Wagons, passenger. We'll have you bring these. Yeah, I figured that would happen. Oh, the farmer ain't gonna like that we're using more of his potential expansion as our expansion. And off Finla goes to her new line. I'm sure some of these towns aren't too appreciative of the fact that we're sending our oldest engines to do the passenger service. But I'm sure they'll get over it eventually. Let's see what we got for aircraft, actually. I haven't played around with the aircraft yet. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't think there's any steam-powered aircraft to play with. It'd be funny if there was. Yeah, I may end up looking to see if there's a mod to add in cargo steam trams. Mostly because we've proven that we're able to make this profitable, other than the minor money loss there. But we're at 239 million, so we're basically all set. We've proven that steam power is profitable by the year 1974. I will need to add another signal on this side as well, so that way then if I ever send Finla back for repairs, they're able to, they'll stop and not go onto the line. Oh, one passenger is off on the new line. Probably some reporter that came to talk about it or something, I don't know. Some guy we paid. Some guy we paid to get on the train to promote the new line. Oh, here comes the tunnel. Out they go. And down to the town they go. And off they go back up the mountain. Nice little scenic route. Eventually, this line here will probably connect into Whitney. How are all our lines doing? The food lines should be basically printing money. The trams are still not making much money, but they work for what they are. Yeah, the food lines are still making money more or less, some more than others. Yeah, some are gonna need to start. I'm gonna need to start looking into their retirement. Date here is our oldest loco. They're at 125. They've been with us since the company was founded. And they're still doing services. Not the most effective of services, but still doing services. But this shall be where we end today's stream. Because I think we've made enough progress for today. And I don't think it needs to go any further. So let's find someone to send you all off to go enjoy. We'll raid this bean. Had that set to the wrong game. Whoops. Oh well. Anyway, got the raid set. Thank you for everybody that tuned in for today's stream. We'll be back either Tuesday or some other day. I don't know entirely if I'm gonna do a stream on Sunday or not. I'm thinking about it, but for the time being, consider it a maybe, but guaranteed on Tuesday with the regular scheduled stuff. I will be changing out Nova Prime here at some point, but he will remain a redeem when I eventually make that redeem for what the what JPEG gets used in the little reaction thing. So yeah, that will be it for today, and I hope you all enjoy the person I'm sending you off to.